Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakadash. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Also, say shalom to all the Akim out there, preaching the truth in our truth city. It's the brothers Hazel Kubar coming from the GMS Wanyemi, the heralds of Yahushai camp, and back with another video through the spirit. But before I want to start this video, I want to touch upon the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. All right, His true name of the Heavenly Father, who they so-called call God. His true name is Yahweh, which His name He is, means He is, He exists. And the true name of His Son, or who they so-called call Jesus, His true name is Yahushai, which His name means He saves, He delivers, which He's soon to do, about to do according to prophecy. And I'm simply going to be touching upon a quick, short video. Spirit, I was really just meditating, upon, being, on the Lord's side and waiting on the Lord and not being carnal. Okay, because ultimately to be carnal-minded is death. Okay, you don't want to be carnal-minded thinking, out of the ways of wisdom, out of the ways of Yahweh Shemashai, and trying to deal with things in your hands or trying to move with the modern-day sword and so on and so on. All right, you want to wait upon the Lord. Okay, you want to trust upon the Lord, or you want to cast your burden upon the Lord. All right, that's the whole idea or purpose of having Yahweh Shemashai on your side. All right, you're not supposed to try to take matters into your own hands. All right. Okay, Yahweh Shemashai runs everything, man. All right, Yahweh Shemashai, helps in all ways, man. All right, you have a problem with somebody, Lord, hey, cast that burden. That's a burden. Okay, cast that burden upon the Lord. You have a trouble at your job, cast that burden upon the Lord. Okay, you probably having problems, whatever is situation, you want to cast the burden upon the Lord. Okay, you want to, try to do things or try to hasten things. Oh, the Lord's taking forever. You want to do it yourself. No, man, that's being carnal. Okay, you want to have patience. You want to wait. All right. When you wait for the Lord, you expect Him to, do what He got to do. Okay, but I'm going to start with this Romans chapter 8, verse 5. So for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. All right, if you ultimately after the Spirit, you think with the Spirit, you walk with the Spirit, you observe with the Spirit, and part of, walking with the Spirit, you tend to lean on Yahweh Shemashai. Or you tend to lean on Yahweh Shemashai. You wait upon Him. Okay, Scripture says wait upon Him. Okay, you understand that He's a greater power. All right, that's that reverence. And that also, too, is a fear. All right, when you think in spiritual minded, okay, you understand that, hey, if I do something carnal, it may result into, the Lord judge me or I'm be in trouble. All right. Either way, you're going to be in trouble with Yahweh Shemashai. But, there's all things of the Spirit. Leading with the Spirit is leading you to the ways of life. Also, too, leading carnal, moving carnally is leading to ways of death. Okay, it says, for to be carnal-minded is death. That's plain, man. Okay, I'm reading the NLT, verse 6. So letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death. But letting the Spirit control your mind leads to life and peace. That's true. All right. Consider this truth shall set you free, which it does. All right. Now, having this true understanding, of this truth, or not leading yourself with this truth, not, well, I should say with the wisdom of Yahweh Shemashai is, it's really leading yourself into a ditch. It's really, you're not, trusting on Yahweh Shemashai. It's basically saying, are you thinking like a regular ass nigga? Okay, you thinking that the ways of the world, trying to take matters in your own hands. Okay, not, acknowledging your power. Okay, all these things are ways of death. All right, let's say you go try to, you have a confrontation with somebody. Okay, you try to up the modern day sword upon them. Hey, you guys go shooting at each other and somebody dies, man. Shit, it might be you. All right, in such situations, they easily gotta, brush it off. Scripture says, live peaceably among men. All right, we understand. We amongst demons, man. We amongst demons all over the place. People hate their lives. People ready to flare up. Okay, hey, Scripture says, be wise as serpent, harmless as dove. All of these are things that's coming through the Spirit. Wisdom, which some people lack nowadays. Okay, they want to be carnal. They want to put their hands on people and shit. A result of all things relating to the flesh or in the carnal way, man. And that's off. So because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, For it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither it did can be. It says, for the sinful nature is always hostile to God. It never did obey God's laws, and it never will. Understand the flesh. The flesh is prone, okay, or the flesh is prone to go off too. Remember that. However, the spirit is always dealing, trying to please Yahweh Shema Shai, and trying to, offend less. Okay. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. Exactly. And to be constantly dwelling with the flesh is constantly dwelling in sin. All right, because the flesh is prone to sin. Okay, when you dealing with the flesh, you trying to reverse the righteous acts to the best of your ability, man. All right, that goes into, once again, wait upon the Lord. All right, which I'm going to get real quick. Psalms 27. So Psalms chapter 27. I believe it's the last verse. The Psalms chapter 27. Wait on the Lord. That's the first sentence. That's the first. Matter of fact, that's the first word. Wait. Okay. I'm reading it LT after too. It said, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Okay, that's all it says. Just wait, man. Okay, have faith. Are you saying it is true? You believe in Yahweh Shema Shai, have faith. Which at the end of the day, we understand faith is a gift. It says, wait patiently for the Lord, be brave and courageous. Yes, wait patiently on the Lord. All right, let's go into the word wait in the blue letter and see what it says. To wait, to look for, hope, and expect. All right, to lie and wait for, linger for, to look eagerly for, to collect, bind together. That's the first definition. To expect. All right, to hope. Basically, it goes into it could go hand in hand with faith. All right, boy. At the end of the day, you want to wait on the Lord. All right, now you don't want to try to move, all hasty. All right, especially in trouble. Because it may not haste in times of trouble. Okay, just wait on the Lord, especially by the times we got to get into. All right, everybody get real hectic out here. What you going to do? Move carnally or move with the Spirit? Are you going to wait on the Lord and cry out to the Lord? Are you going to cast that burden upon the Lord? Okay. Are you going to pray to the Lord and have the Lord direct your path? All right, you got to be spiritual minded, man. Being spiritual is, being lively through the Spirit. I should say it like this. Being spiritual is just life, man. Ways of guidance. Okay, in all forms. Okay, mentally, physically, spiritually. All right. I'm going back to that Romans 8. I think I have one more verse. Romans chapter 8. Let's see where I stopped off at. It says, let me read in verse 9. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit. So if so be that the Spirit of the Most High dwell in you. Now, if any man have not the Spirit of Hamashiach, he is not of his. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to continue. And if Hamashiach be in you, the body is dead because of sin. But the Spirit is life. Spirit is life because of righteousness. Okay, I'm gonna just stop it right there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump down to verse 13. But for if you live after the flesh, you shall die. But if through the Spirit do mortify the deeds of the body, you shall live. Okay. All right. Throughout your whole walk within this truth. All right, we try to the best of our ability to move with the Spirit. All right, you may fall a couple times. Okay, but the whole mindset is constantly moving with the Spirit. Spirit might even actually guiding you physically. Spirit might tell you, oh, don't go this way, which that tends to happen a lot. Not just only for myself, but brothers could vouch on that. Brothers could speak on that. Spirit might be like, I don't want you to go this way. You may just think it's just a regular thought, but it really just be the Spirit guiding you. And it's going to intensify. It's going to, come at a greater way when it's time of Jacob's trouble or time to, our health break loose, man. All right, the Spirit really going to be dwelling upon a whole nother level. And brother's going to have to get spiritual power. Okay? And so on, so on. If you want to move with the carnal and you want to move with the flesh, your guns is not going to save you in those times, man. Okay? You're gonna be more in the mindset of warring too if you're in the flesh. If you're thinking fleshly, you'll be moving fleshly. All right, people who are in the Spirit gonna be like this. Let me get this John chapter 14 verse 1. John chapter 14, verse 1. It says, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High, believe also in me. Okay, read the NLT. Then let your hearts be troubled, trust in God, and trust also in me. It's red letter, so that means it's talking about Yahushua. All right, that's moving with the spirit, not in the flesh. All right, you move in the spirit, you understand? Okay, Yahushua said, don't worry. All right, take no thought for tomorrow. Just trust in me, man. I don't mean, go, something's happening, go straight to, your gun. Don't go straight to trying to handle it yourself. Spirit gonna guide you. Spirit may guide you to do the right thing. All right, but the spirit always make you guide you to do the right thing. Okay. The flesh gonna guide you to do something that may be off, which most of the time it is off. Okay, because remember, flesh is prone to sin. We just read that. Okay, it may lead you to something where you might even die. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 6. It says 6 verse 34. Take therefore no thought for tomorrow, for tomorrow shall take thought for itself. For the things of itself, slack it. Sufficient to the day is the evil thereof. All right, that's thinking spiritually. All right, don't we gotta worry about it tomorrow. All right, that's part of understanding the spirit. The spirit, so he's all right. Just believe in Yahweh Shemashah. You don't gotta worry about tomorrow. You gotta worry about what's going on. All right, yes, you want to be aware. All right, there's also it's two different things. You're not you don't want to be. I'm gonna say it like this: you don't want to be lollygagging and not paying attention to your surroundings, what's going on. It's a difference. You want to be aware, but aware through the spirit, not aware and try to move through the flesh. That's how I'm trying to say it. Let's continue being spiritual minded, Akim. Let's continue using wisdom, because wisdom is part of the spirit. All right, using wisdom is part of, is moving. Using wisdom, it's part of moving with the spirit. Okay. All right, people just look down upon wisdom, which using wisdom will lead you to life. All right, see how it works hand in hand? All right, spirit power Yahweh Shemashah. Spirit power Yahweh Shemashah. Part of that is wisdom. Wisdom of Yahweh Shemashah. All right, Lord, when this video is edifying, we give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. We've done our apostle of the group of stone. Also, say Shalom to all the Akimite that preach the truth and our true city. Lord, when this video is edifying,